My name is Wesley and I've been coming to First Baptist Mansfield since 2021 with my now wife, Ashley. I've worked at a manufacturing distributing company in Arlington for about 4 years, as long as I've been going here. And one of my coworkers, Ryan, who I've worked with for the time being, we have built a good relationship over the years, just being able to talk. Getting to know him, it took a little bit, because I say he's very quiet and he has a stern look on his face all the time, so you're not really sure which way to go with it. But over time, it was building that relationship and just the normal conversations, talking about work, talking about sports, talking about faith, because you always wonder when having those conversations with people, you don't know where everybody stands. It can be a range of, I'll never want to talk about it, or, oh, well, let me tell you what I think. And with him, it was easy to talk about it. It's not something, it's something we can have an open conversation where I don't feel that the dialogue will be insulting to him or he'll get offended by it. I've always wanted to have those conversations, and I've always, it's kind of seeing the opportunity, and we're, talking about where God puts that in front of you. You have to see it, and you have to take that step that God's wanting you to, and not run from it. Because I know sometimes it can be a long day at work, or it's kind of terrifying sometimes because you don't know how this person's going to respond. But I think when the opportunity was there, I wanted to take it more and not try to run from it. I think I mentioned I was going to church. I was going to church, and I was volunteering with the special needs group. And he asked me where I went, and I think I asked him as well, well, what did you believe in? Have you ever gone to church? And I've invited him to church a few times. He's politely declined. It's still a good attempt, at least. I want him to know that the doors are always open. That whenever, because one day he may say yes, and that'll be a very exciting moment. He's asked me some questions about faith and forgiveness and some other questions. At least I think I enjoy them, at least because I enjoy talking about that, and at least it's open dialogue. And even if in this moment with me it doesn't lead him to Christ, at least it's him hearing that opportunity where I don't think he would hear that anywhere else. Even if it doesn't go anywhere, I know, at least in my peace with God, that it's up to God's will, and I can't do it. So knowing that I at least took that step to talk to him, and we had that conversation, having faith that it moved the needle, or at least I know there'll be I will want another opportunity to talk to him about it again. I think I don't walk this way disappointed, because I can't change his heart. Only God can change his heart. And I think as well, and sometimes you just have to take that leap of faith. Yeah, the coworker may look at you weird, or they may not want to talk to you for a bit, but okay. It's faith in God that you're trusting to have those conversations, and whether they listen to it, they hear you or not, maybe it's not the right time for them, or maybe, hey, it's good, but it's that seed has been planted, but it's not going to grow yet. But it's there though, and God's going to work on it. It's knowing that God is with you always, and it's that faith in God that's pushing you to show that love, to talk about Jesus, and bring that light to others in a very important way.